t.h.c. syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. t.h.c. syrup.
So what we got for topics? What's today's discussion about, fellas?
Well, there's the whole Nike lawsuit.
Against little Demon X.
No, Lil Nas X.
Oh, with some blood,
him.
with some blood in the shoe?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that.
What are we talking about then?
It's because he used their logo.
Right. They took
They
the
saw him?
shoes and
But he bought those shoes.
So he used the shoes in his video and they're suing him for it.
No, they're
No,
suing him
for
because
all
he
the
did a
satanic
promotion and sold 666 of them for 1,000 and
18.
some change.
$1,018.
Well, that's America for you. Good,
Yeah.
good for him.
They're his shoes. He bought them.
You know, Nike.
And if you get on the
I
internet,
think what they're trying to do is because all the backlash they're getting, they want to sue for that.
They want to separate their name from it. But if you get
Right.
on the internet, you can find Satanic Jordans, Rick and Morty Nikes, and their logos
Right.
all over those fucking shoes.
And I am gonna say that nobody makes Nikes or any other shoe better than children. All right?
Right, and that's the one thing that I don't
And
understand.
you know, people say,
either.
"Oh, that's fucking." No, let's not take the credit away from these. Are young kids,
Yeah,
and they're
man.
making some badass shoes.
Shit.
Shit, you know what I mean? I buy them all the time.
Give it up to Ling Ling.
Yeah, and congratulations
man.
to Little Nas X, whoever the fuck is
he's putting
reselling
in
the
work.
shoes, because yeah,
And it was
Nike
just-
sucks.
Yeah, if you do the math, he made $658,000
Right.
off them fucking
Right, off the
666 shoes.
Yeah,
That's what he's
good for him.
claiming it as.
And if you take that number and times it by 1,018, that's the number you get.
Right.
That's whatever he split up with the manufacturer or whatever.
Exactly. So.
I mean,
got
everybody
money
does
on
it all the time.
Right, I got money on this one actually, so I'm gonna see if I win or not. I was playing.
I don't think Nike can really do anything.
No, I don't
Nope.
think either. But like I said, their argument coming in has got to be a damn strong one, and it can't go against anything that everybody else is doing because it's gonna make their argument look like shit. Especially if he gets a good enough lawyer that's gonna argue it in his favor. But it all depends on that. It's about
I just don't think they have anything.
What are they gonna do? He paid them for them shoes,
exactly
Right.
so there is no lawsuit. What do you mean?
right. It's just custom made shoes.
Exactly.
That'd be like Gildan suing us for fucking customizing shirts and selling them. That's what
Exactly.
fuck, they got their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
And
can't do
that's-
anything
I think that's
afterwards.
what it is now they want to separate their name from the whole situation, but people aren't smart enough to realize certain things.
Right.
And that's how we
Does
get
it
to
say
these
on the
problems.
shirt, not for after sale
Not for redistribution.
or whatever?
Well, I don't know what it'd have to say, but it would have to say something along those lines.
Did you accept
Right.
the terms and agreement when you bought that T-shirt?
There was no
Just
terms
like
of
the-
agreement. You know what I'm saying?
On the pack of a cigarettes, they have that, not for sale or whatever. You know?
Well, that's because people buy a case of them and then they'll fucking sell
Right.
them individual packs. But that's what happens when
Same
you have
thing
a
with
distributor. You
shirts,
buy
you
10
know.
Well, all right,
cases
all
and then
right.
you can sell them that way.
right.
Like nowadays, you got
It's
your
America,
digital.
man. That's how you fucking make money.
But like nowadays, you got your digital games. I got all my games are on the PlayStation Network. All right. If they ever shut down the PlayStation Network, technically those aren't my games. I paid them for the rights to play them, and that's exactly what the agreement is that I'm
Pretty
making
much.
with them. Once that platform's over with and disappears, if I don't have those games downloaded, I can never play them again.
Right. Like in 2013 or 12 or whenever PlayStation
Right.
crashed at one time, I lost my all
But
my shit.
That's the thing, though. You're paying $60 for a fucking copy of a disc. It's yours. At that point, it's yours. But if you do a
Right.
digital download on a platform that belongs to somebody, you're just borrowing it, basically.
Because it's stored on their shit.
Exactly. It's their platform. You're just
their-
renting
Right.
the game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
you
their
paid
servers
for it.
that you
You
got all
Paid
your
for
shit
the rights
saved
to
on.
play it. Exactly.
So here's a topic. All right. I just pitched out the PS3. Right?
About
pitched
fucking
it
time.
out?
Jesus
yeah. Just,
Christ.
Yeah.
It's
God
about
damn, if you had a
fucking a decade
PS2,
late
keep
there,
it,
buddy.
but
It's slow. I didn't play it, man. I haven't played it for years. I just used it for a DVD player.
Right.
So Bella wants one. I don't know anything about the new shit. So
just
what's
buy her
better?
a Switch.
Get the one with the terabyte.
Get her a Switch.
No, a PS4 or Xbox.
Oh fuck! Don't
Oh,
even say that on this
just-
fucking show. Don't say.
Why?
fuck Xbox.
Yeah, fuck Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Microsoft
Oh
fucked
yeah, I
me
forgot.
so hard.
Fuck yeah. I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
Yes, no
Yeah,
problem.
Fucking Xbox.
Yeah.
There you have it.
PlayStation it is.
You know who buys Xboxes?
No idea.
Guys with little dicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to buy a 1992 Pontiac Grand Prix 2-door, white.
SE.
Mint condition, SE. Yep, I want to buy one.
So you can drive it into a fucking ditch.
Shut the fuck up. I had one headlight, man, and it was the wrong one. I had the right headlight, right? No, I had the left one. So when I turned,
Hold on.
I saw the yellow line, and then it making a white and then in the ditch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, being a
You're telling the story.
But,
No,
okay,
here.
okay, let me rephrase
That's why we
it.
need the
Outside
shit
of
on the
outside
shirt.
of Stryker,
Yeah, exactly.
north of Stryker on 191, the ditches at that point. Well, now they're probably at least 6 feet deep still.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
motherfuckers are deep.
When you stand in the ditch, the road's above your fucking head, right?
Yeah.
So, as he was saying, he pulls out a fucking what was it, County Road D,
Whatever
whatever
that
it
is.
is, that little side road. He's only got one
South of
headlight.
91.
His left headlight, and we make a right hand turn. Boom! Down in the 6-foot ditch. Fucking
Driving.
Sounds like a police violation.
Oh man, dude, I had my
Why didn't they
expensive
pull you
JVC
over?
head,
Yeah.
CD player
No.
head on my
Wait,
lap.
is this when we had to go pick him up?
No, fucking.
Man, push that bitch, man.
It took like 6 of us to get out and get the fucking car pushed up.
It was
right?
like 6 in the car,
While this
man.
happened, he ended up taking his faceplate off the CD player for some reason to push the car and fucking drop that motherfucker in the ditch.
Oh,
and then we
jeez.
get it up and we take off. And as we're like leaving, he's like, "Oh fuck, where's my fucking head unit?"
Right, man, I lost it.
Right.
Went back and found it.
We're like, "Damn."
I got lucky, man.
Yeah, actually, Simon found that shit.
Oh, that's right. I
Right.
gave him $20 for finding it.
Right. Then he bought us whole Taco Bell.
Hell yeah.
Was that on the torture trail?
No,
No,
it was right
just
out 191.
south of
north
Stryker, yeah.
North of, it is South Stryker.
South Striker, yep.
Okay.
It's the only one that goes east.
Right. Well, I was
Yeah.
trying to think, 'cause I'm pretty sure
I don't
we
know
picked
what the
Eric
name
up
of it is,
off on the torture trails a few times.
I remember that shit. But
Dangerous
no, I was
ass
talking
road.
about when we were going south towards out of Evansport towards Defiance. The roads are all icy.
Motherfucker went for a
Fucking-
ride.
Sideways, going fucking 60 mile an hour, whatever the fuck we were going, and then hit a ditch, missed a telephone pole, fucking ended up in the front yard, knocked out in the fucking
Mailboxes,
terrace
man.
and mailbox and shit.
Well, what they had was them railroad ties. There's a U-shaped driveway. The ass end got sideways, went in the ditch, and just slid.
All right, the
Driving like this.
The old guy comes out and he goes, "You guys all right?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "You ain't smoking or drinking nothing, are you?"
No.
Right. Well, then the fuck we go home. The funny part was we slid so far that every tire had a fucking flat ass fucking bald spot on it. So on the way home, and then the one side was all jacked up, so it was like, doom, 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 doom. I'm fucking all the way back to Stryker. It was fucked up.
We're gonna have to
Quite the
start putting our
experience, man.
phones into airplane mode.
Hey, we're real people, man.
Right.
Yeah, we got families.
Right. We make mistakes.
Yeah.
We make mistakes.
I was talking about the airplane mode.
Oh, you weren't talking about families?
No.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Oh, that was a good one though.
Right?
Ba-doom, boom.
Context.
What do you guys like to think about when you're shitting?
When I'm shitting,
Yeah, what do you?
that's when I
what do
scroll
you guys typically-
Facebook. Usually, if you see me online on Facebook, I'm taking a shit.
Well, let's say I'm a TikToker.
So if you see me online
I
multiple
don't make
times,
my videos while I'm on the shitter, but I typically I'm scrolling. through
That's when
TikTok.
you enjoy TikTok.
Right. Other than that,
Is when you're on the shitter.
right. Other than that, I'm usually making TikToks. So
well, I
Okay.
used to read magazines, but
yeah. So if you're on TikTok and I like your video, it's probably while I'm taking a shit.
I do like all three, man. Like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.
here's a question:
like short periods.
I
of
don't quite
all three.
understand Instagram the way I think I should.
I just flip
When
through
you're
the shit,
taking a
man,
shit?
and fucking like.
Will you answer the phone while you're taking a shit?
Depends on who it is.
Yeah, I always do.
Do you give out a warning?
No.
No, you just talk and shit it
Do-
up.
do you
That
think
is
you should?
Like,
nasty.
hey, just
You know it's echoey, right?
Well, it's more like, well, what I was thinking was, oh, yeah, okay, anyway.
I'm out by the river throwing rocks in, you know.
Skipping stones.
I mean, I'll
motherfucker.
answer it, but I just give out a fair warning, like, yo, I'm dropping a deuce, but what's up?
They hear toilet paper.
But why do you
They hear the
feel you
toilet
need to
paper
tell
ripping.
somebody you are, though?
Well, because I feel like it's kind of like somebody coming up to the bathroom door and being like, hey, man, do you want something to eat? I'm trying to take a
But-
shit right now, but let me talk to you.
They're kind of in there with you, though. So, I mean, I get where you're
Right.
coming
Different.
from. But
I don't know. I like to let people know ahead of time. I like to give warnings.
I don't tell them. I'm just shitting, you know.
Right. And then when they hear something odd, they're going to be like, was he taking a shit and
Just
talking
shitting,
to me?
man.
Well, that's sometimes I sit on the toilet so long. I'm not even shitting no
My
more.
legs
Well,
fucking
right,
hurt.
because you be
Numb.
scrolling
Yeah,
Facebook.
my,
you know?
fucking, my legs start going numb. I'm like, uh-oh, it's time to get off. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and then you
saying?
try walking all stupid to the
Start to get a
fucking
rash
sink,
on
you
your
know what I
butt
mean?
because you didn't wipe in time.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude,
I end up just
Well,
hitting the
both
ground, so I'm
legs.
just laying on the ground,
Yeah.
stretching out. You know what I mean? Fucking,
like, oh my god, that was terrible.
yeah, fucking tingly. That feeling's horrible too, because it's like, oh, it almost feels good, but then it's like,
It
no,
hurts.
No, yeah, that ain't cool.
When both legs are fucking numb, it's over, man. You can't even walk. You're like a newborn calf.
You need something to hold you up. Oh shit, that reminds me.
100 milligrams, dude.
Shit, we went to Rouse in Montpelier, downtown Montpelier, ate lunch. Me and
Yeah.
the landlord and this other guy, his son, our stepson, and no, it was just me and the stepson. We went up to Rouse and ate whatever, and I get in there and man, I've been working all morning, man. I got to take a piss, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, go in there and like, fucking doors locked. I'm like, son of a bitch. Go back, sit down. 10 minutes later, go back. Fucking doors locked. Like, it's locked from the inside, you know what I'm saying? And it's got one of those, it's a shitty place, you know what I mean? It's run down, all
Right.
fucked up. So it's got one of them little latches in there.
Yeah,
I'm like,
hook.
so it didn't just magically get latched, you know what I mean? And fucking, I'm like, dude, is there somebody laying in this motherfucker? I'm like, I can't see in this shit, you know what I mean? But I'm
Right.
like, knock on the fucking door, and there's people yelling and shit. It's like lunchtime and shit. I could have swore I heard
loud,
like,
yeah.
right? And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, is there somebody in the bathroom? You know what I mean? And they're like, I don't know. We keep back going back around. I sit back down. I'm like, man.
They got to piss.
And then I had to piss bad too, right? So I eat my burger and everything and shit. And then as we're going to leave and shit, man, I'm like, man, I gotta piss so fucking bad. It's still fucking Jimmy. So I don't know. Hopefully nobody died in the motherfucker.
Should have
That's what I'm
broken
saying.
down, man. What are they
No,
gonna do?
When he was in there taking his shit, dude, just you know
Or
I'm saying?
what if he was fucking whacking it?
Well, yeah, okay, even worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like like you bust through and you actually stumble upon him.
Well, you see fucking Riff Raff starting to fucking put out a bunch of shit now.
Oh yeah.
And when I say shit, I think I might be correct on that terminology.
Right. Like I don't know. I follow him on Facebook. He's got like all kinds of clothing shit, but it's all like fluorescent,
Purple.
colors, 80s lightning bolts. Like it's cool, but I wouldn't wear that shit.
It's what's hot.
Hmm?
It's what's hot.
Depends who you're asking.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You know what I mean? Shit.
Right.
I've never been a
It's probably
trendsetter.
his scene he's with, though. You know what I mean?
No,
Probably what he's around.
Well, I think he's just trying to reach the younger people. I mean, that's what everybody tries to do. you
I
know?
think that lean fucked his
He's
head
out
up.
in L.A. though, isn't
That's what I think.
he? You think he'll lean? Yeah, it could be, dude.
He fucking painted
Nah,
his
man.
house purple.
Did you see him fucking on what was it? MTV's fucking
When he was talking, doing the interview for the show he did.
no, he was on MTV fucking
Cribs or whatever.
nah, it was a rap show or some shit.
I don't know. I know they had a
Like a rap
fucking
group show or
interview,
some
or
shit.
like they followed him around.
Yeah.
Well, I know he
something
did a spring break performance. He was all fucked up there, like trying to do an interview. Fucking didn't. I don't even think he knew he was doing an interview.
like that.
I
Right,
seen him on the
nah.
Hot
He's
Ones.
cool though. He's funny
You
sometimes.
seen that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Hot Ones.
Oh
It's
yeah,
on-
yeah.
Have you
yeah,
seen that?
Yeah.
He's on that. He's all big as fucking this little ass suit, man. Like eating hot wings,
Motherfucker's bodybuilder
busting
now.
through
shit.
these seams on his. He looks uncomfortable.
Right.
Then he's like, hey baby, take this off. So, you're like, get that fucking. Oh man. Wrap it up, man.
Wrap it up before you stick
Wrap
it in.
it
You know
up.
what I'm saying? That's
Yup.
coming straight from midwesttunez, baby.
.com.
Hey.
t.h.c. syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. t.h.c. syrup.